No doubt the class of '03 is loaded with stars, but when you get down to it, there's only two players at the head of the class, Dwayne Wade and LeBron James, and they'll be battling in the Eastern Conference for years to come. Dwayne has a championship right now, but I think LeBron is trying to take it away. So it's not a surprise to me that these two are rivals, but you might not know that these two are good friends.
My first time meeting LeBron, what was we at Chicago camp? Yeah. And we was in there getting physicals. You know we got to get physicals for hours. And LeBron ain't had to get one physical. That was some bull.
You know why? Why is that? Because I'm who I am.
He came in the way he is now, loud, you know, loud talking to everybody.
Well, I'm D-Wade. Well, I'm D-Wade. I'm BKG. I'm D-Wade.
Come on, I'm working on my
shut up, big head.
My respect for him for being a high school player that changed in the game and that was coming right out and had a lot of hype behind him, man, and we just connected.
LeBron was the phenom, and from day one, he lived up to the hype.
LeBron James comes the other way. There's your first James Jam of his career.
Welcome to the NBA.
Meanwhile, Wade used his buddy's fame as motivation.
Oh, what a play! Dwayne Wade exploding for the dunk.
I don't think I would be where I'm at right now if I didn't enter in the league with LeBron, because I was under the radar, so it made me hungry. It made me play a lot harder, especially my rookie season.
Wade and LeBron have emerged as the top of their draft class and have become friendly rivals, just like a famous duo from the past.
Magic and Bird, they went at it, but off the court they share that same respect for one another. And these two guys are doing the same thing. Playing with both guys, there's a conscious effort of looking to see what one another is doing throughout the season.
LeBron still with the basketball, comes into the lane, no look pass to Murray. LeBron with 9 assists.
I'm always, getting the score of the game and seeing what he did. And most of the nights I see is almost a triple-double, and I'm like, man, I got to step my game up.
They are boys, so I think both guys are trying to stake the claim on who's the best player in their draft class.
They do push each other on the floor, and they're very competitive. And, to see them go head-to-head is something special.
And on April 1st, 2006, they staged a memorable shootout.
Man, we still talk about that game to this day, man. Instant classic.
The thing is, to me, is that the night before, I'm hanging out at his house. We go to movies, we watch, I think we go see ATL. We hanging out as buddies. And then we come to the arena, and we going at it.
Wade being guarded by James. Here's Wade on the drive again. Oh, he get to the rim that time. Great players know when to answer. That's LeBron James with a three. LeBron James just said to Dwayne Wade, let's go, baby, let's go, baby. He knows the moment. It's about those two guys.
To see them try to will their team to win was remarkable.
And on the rebound, Wade has it. Took it away from Marshall. Off the reverse. What a move by Wade. Unbelievable. The superstars going back and forth. But James comes right back and answers again. My, oh my, how this one is heated up.
That showed, the way that our career is going to go when we play each other. It's going to be games, it's going to be nice, but we're going to both put, our teams and say, let's go.
But that game would just be a preview of their playoff performances. Against Washington, LeBron showed his brilliance by both carrying the burden and sharing it.
And the Cavaliers get something they like to win it. And look at the long arms of Brendan Haywood. Hughes to play it in. Foul James. LeBron to the hoop for the win. He got it. Back in the hands of LeBron James. Here's your trap. They get it out of his hands. Damon Jones puts it in.
There was no doubt in my mind that LeBron was going to make the right play. He doesn't care who scores what, who makes the winning basket. If we win, it's a victory for all of us.
It's always been like that to me. I never loved the success of just an individual. It's all about team with me, man. And if there's no team success, there's no me.
And when the Cavs played the Pistons, LeBron got an unexpected pep talk.
Me being his boy, I'm watching the game, and I'm going to tell him what I see. And I want to let him know that, you know, everything that he was doing, you know, was seen. You know, that the world, we watching, and, you know, we see the performance that he putting on.
Their series was over with New Jersey at the time. He said hopefully he was going to be able to see me in the next round.
I told him, for that team to go, you know, past the Pistons, and we was next. We was next in line. I said, you're going to have to do more. And he took it up a notch to where it was one rebound away from winning that series.
But that rebound never came. And when Cleveland lost in 7 games, LeBron could only sit back and watch Wade in the finals. And when the Heat fell behind, James reached out.
It was after game 2, man. I just let them know, hey, Dallas took care of business at home, which they were supposed to do. Now it's time for you to go home and take care of business, man. Don't let them come to Miami and win the game.
Wade puts it in. Miami leads.
The main thing he was telling me, man, you know, whether it was one game to the next, you know, he was just saying, you know, do what you do, play how you play.
It's time for T. Wade. And on his cape. Wade pulls up. Bang!
He responded to that, man. He won 3 straight games. I told him, game 6, man, let's close it out. We don't give him no life.
The Heat need a basket this possession here. Wade will pop out. Daniels will pick him up and spins inside. Step back. Wade, the jumper got it in. Dwayne Wade. Boy, the Heat are sitting pretty right now.
If there was one guy that I wanted to win the NBA championship besides myself, it was Dwayne Wade.
The Miami Heat won the NBA championship.
Wade had waited 3 years, but he was finally one up on LeBron as the first to win a championship.
Say a friend come over your house and he got something that you wanted, but at the time you just can't get it, you can't have it, you know what I'm saying? So you're like, wow, man, I got to do anything to get that.
You mine, dog. You know what I'm saying? You can't have it. I mean, I'll let you look at it, you know what I mean? I might even let you hold it for a minute, but I'm going to have to get that back.
Dwayne has the last laugh for now, but the battle has just begun.
Wade against James. It's loose. It's still loose.
So that's a look at the draft class of 2003. And by the time these guys are through, it might go down as one of the best classes in NBA history. I'm Chris Brown, and thanks for hanging out with us on NBA Street Series Volume 4. Now we'll leave you with some more highlights of the stars of 03. Who in the class all by themselves. Peace.
You know, for some odd reason, we kind of all linked. You know, we got to look at ourselves as a young guys that's going to be the face of the NBA, or if not the face of the NBA right now.
Carmelo Anthony lowers the pool. That was unbelievable. There aren't many guys who can put it down like that. Grab by Luke. One man to beat it. Torrey over the shoulder. Eyes in the back of his head. Red now. Bosh working against the core. Oh my goodness. CB4 just posterized.
7 in the court by Bosa. Hanging and hitting.
The Brazilian blur. Heinrich gets it right back. Drives right down. Nice. That's what we need to see more of. There it is. You didn't know it was going to come that way. People are on their feet. Rejected.
Get that garbage out of here.
Heyman knocks it away.
Second time tonight.
And now the 7-footer will bring it up court. Slam dunk. Oh, me, oh, my. The 7-footer going coast to coast.
It's all about the Bucks defense here, Jim. They're going to win or lose it at the buzzer.
Arenas on the dribble. Clear out. Ford backing up. He crosses over.
TJ Ford. That's what I'm talking about.
Goes inside.
Oh my goodness, that was filthy as well.
Wow, that's Big Daddy James right there. Up the floor. I know what to do. That's the way you execute a fast break.
At first they was trying to compare me and LeBron at first, and now they trying to compare LeBron and Dwayne. But we all have 3 totally different games. We all bring so much to the game, to our teams. You almost can't compare none of them. I think we just go out there and continue doing what we're doing, and sky's the limit for us. We got a lot of years of being in this league. On the court, we're competitors. We're gonna go at it, but off the court, we know that this is longer than basketball. It's more than basketball, and we're gonna be friends for life. I need you to give me a close up.